Imagine this. Your town discovers a miracle, a new spa that promises wealth, health, and fame. Everyone is celebrating, everyone is hopeful, until one man uncovers a devastating secret. The waters ain't healing anyone, they are poisoned. Now, what will you do? Stay silent to protect your community's pride and profit, or risk everything to speak the truth? This is not just a 19th century story. It is our story about whistleblowers, about truth versus power, about the crushing weight of majority against a single voice of conscience. Today, we dive into Henrik Ibsen's An Enemy of the People, a tale of courage, betrayal, and the lonely fire of standing for what is right, even when the whole world calls you wrong. Sit in, because this is more than just a play. This is a mirror held up to every society, every generation, and yes, even to us. And so, let us step back into that small Nowherean town, where pride and prosperity hung on the waters of a shining spa, where two brothers stood on opposite sides of truth, where one man's discovery would shake the foundation of an entire community. This is the story of an enemy of the people. In a quiet Nowherean town, nestled by the sea and mountains, there lies a newfound treasure, the bathing spa. The waters are said to have healing powers, and people travel from near and far to enjoy them. The spa is not only a source of wealth, but a source of health, promising prosperity and fame for the town. At the center of the story is Dr. Thomas Stockmann, a passionate physician, a man who treasures truth above all else. He is a man of principle, a sharp-eyed and filled with a restless energy. His brother, however, Peter Stockmann, is the mayor of the town, a conscious, stern figure more concerned with order, authority, and the town's reputation than its dangerous truths. The story begins with warmth. Thomas Stockmann enjoys the company of his wife, Catherine, and their children. Friends and townsfolk gather often in his home. There is a spirit of excitement in the air, for the spa is thriving and everyone foresees riches ahead of Dr. Stockmann. Dr. Stockmann is respected, admired, almost a local hero. But beneath this cheer, a shadow lurks. Dr. Stockmann has been studying the spa waters carefully. After months of observation, he makes a shocking discovery. The spa is poisoned. Industrial waste from the tanneries upstream seeps into the water, carries diseases causing germs. What people believe to be healing waters are in truth slowly killing them. At first, Dr. Stockmann is jubilant, not because the waters are poisoned, but because he has uncovered the truth. He believes the town will thank him for saving them, that his name will shine brighter than ever. He drafts a report, gathers evidence, and tells his wife with almost childlike pride that he has uncovered something monumental. But when he brings the matter to his brother, the mayor, Peter Stockmann, he receives not gratitude but cold resistance. Peter, the politician, sees the matter differently. If the truth comes out, the spa will close. The town will lose its wealth. Investors will flee. People will blame the leaders. Worse still, repairs to the water system will cost a fortune. Money the town people does not have. He says, "Do you want to ruin us all, Thomas?" Peter asks sternly. But Thomas, burning with moral fire, replies, "Do you want to poison the people?" The clash of brothers is the beating heart of the play. Truth versus power, conscience versus compromise. At first, Dr. Stockmann thinks he has allies. His friends, that is, Havstad, the radical newspaper editor, Billing, a journalist, and Alaksen, the printer, a man who always speaks of moderation, encourages him. They promise to publish his report and support his cause. The truth must come out, they tell him. But soon, their enthusiasm begins to waver. They hear the mayor's whispers, feel the pressure of money and politics, the cost of repairs, the threats of ruin, the loss of the spa. It is too much. One by one, they step back. The truth, they decide, it's too dangerous. Still, Dr. Stockmann refuses to bend. He calls for a public meeting. There, he will speak directly to the townsfolk. He believes, almost naively, that ordinary people will understand. The truth will shine through the darkness. The meeting is packed, alive with tension. The mayor and his allies stand firm against him. The crowd, swayed by the fear of economic ruin, begin to murmur against the doctor, Dr. Stockmann. Fiery and indignant, grows more radical with each word. He thunders not only against the poisoned spa, but against the poisoned society itself. He declares that the real disease is not in the water, but in the hearts of men, cowardice, greed, and tyranny of the majority. He says, the strongest man in the world, he proclaims, is the man who stands most alone. The words hang in the air like lightning. But instead of applause, he is met with outrage. The townfolk, who once admired him now, turn on him. He is branded, quote unquote, an enemy of the people. Stones are thrown at his windows. His children are bullied. The family is left isolated, mocked and despised. Even then, Dr. Stockmann does not yield. Beaten down materially, he stands taller morally. He declares that he will stay, that he will not be chased away. If he must fight the entire town, he will. If he must stand alone, he will. For truth, he believes, is worth more than comfort or approval. And so the story closes not with triumph but with a fiery resolve. Dr. Stockmann, poor, shunned by unbroken standing against the world, holding fast to his belief that one man's courage can overweigh 1,000 lies. This is Ibsen's tale, a drama of truth against corruption, of one man's lonely battle against the suffocating power of the majority. A story that wants and inspires, as alive today as it was when first told. Thank you and bye-bye for now.